The science just got a little sweeter. Radio Rahim here with Sugar, Shane Mosley. We're in New York, getting ready for a Times Square fight. Never seen before, potentially never seen again. And we're rolling in with the kind of momentum you want in the fight game. I mean, I don't know, did you watch Ben Eubank last week?
I watched a little bit of the highlights and stuff. I didn't see the whole thing, but from the last round, it was a great fight, right?
It was an amazing fight. I mean, okay, you didn't watch every round, but I mean, you saw the kind of action that we were looking at.
I saw the intensity, and then this is what fight is about. You can see the energy in the fight. Not seeing the whole fight, but just watching their energy, both of them going back and forth, giving 100%, giving everything for legacy. It's a great look, yes.
You saw that the narrative, obviously harkens back to their fathers. There was a two-fight rivalry between the fathers, and then some of that guild thought, well, this is as close to a third fight as we're going to get. And so now these guys have their own rivalry on their own merit. But in the 11th hour, as Eubank Jr. enters the arena, in pops Sr. and rattles the place.
That was a beautiful scenery to see. The father actually comes and supports him. Maybe he was coming, he was coming, but just didn't let people know. But that's so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think he was. I think something happened at the very end there that swung it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You're out there, so you. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, your father was a major part of your career, and at some stage you had to go on without him, and if you would, be your own man and kind of do that on your own. So kind of both narratives. Nigel Ben had that experience with his son early and then came to his career late, and then, junior and senior early and now late. What do you think about that?
I would say it's a little different for when the fathers are really legacy fighters, like Nigel Ben and Chris Eubank. They're both really, really good fighters and were champions. So it's harder for the kids to get over that. With me and my father, it wasn't that way. With me and my son, it can be that way. But my son's doing great. He's fighting for a world title hopefully pretty soon, and he's very strong and fast and very, he should be fighting for a world title pretty soon.
How difficult is it though? For a kid who, even though, your father wasn't a world-class fighter, he was so involved in your career, to say, okay, I got to take this break, and for the father to accept that.
Yeah, it's very difficult for them to, because you see a lot of flaws and stuff that maybe the son might have or do, and things that you went through, but you have to let them make their own mistakes, let them go through their own challenges so they could be world champions, so they could be that person that you want them to be. Yeah.
And looking forward for both fighters, I mean, you only saw the highlights, but it was a hellacious, brutal fight. They're talking about a rematch. Do you have any feeling about the weight differential and if this fight is dangerous to have again?
I don't think it's dangerous. I think that it'll give Chris Eubank Jr. more time to make the weight, and I think that Nigel Ben, Conor Ben. Son, Conor Ben looked really strong at that weight. It looked like he was okay with that weight. So it looked like both of those guys can actually do it. It's not a mismatch. I think that it's definitely a great matchup, and you can see the whole fans and everybody love to see that type of war going back and forth. So it was great.
Now we see Ryan Garcia, who's not unlike Ben, coming off a suspension, a big layoff, a lot of controversy. I'm sure you saw the antics last time he was in New York. What did you make of that? And do you think we're over that kind of nonsense?
I think he should be over that type of nonsense. I think that now he's fighting for some real money, and all he gotta do is just be smart and arrive to the fight the right way. So I think that he's gonna train hard for any fight. Well, he trained hard for any fight, and he's going to do the right thing. I think Ryan is going to be very sharp tonight, yeah. Or tomorrow night, I should say. I'm sorry.
Rolly accused Garcia just wanting to be a pretty boy, thinking he's cute. I remember you're a pretty boy yourself. Now, granted, you're facing Oscar De La Hoya, so you both kind of had that brand on you.
Yeah.
But is that one of those things that maybe had a little chip on your shoulder, people saying that you weren't tough because the ladies liked you?
Maybe, but I think Ryan's not listening to that stuff. Ryan's a dog. Like, he knows how to fight, and he's going to fight. I think that's just something just to try to get under Ryan's skin, but nah, I don't think that's working. He has to go there and really fight Ryan.
Now, I know you spent a lot of time in the UK, as do I, and just yesterday we had the press conference for Dubois and Usyk 2. Oh yeah, I see the eye roll.
No.
You're vibing.
I was just thinking about it. Yeah, it's good. I think it's a great fight. I like Dubois. I remember Dubois when he was like 15 or whatever. I went to a couple of his fights early on, and to see him progress all the way to a world champion and the type of fighter he is refreshing. Like I said, I seen him when he was a cub, but now he's a full grown. He's a champ now, so it's great.
But who do you think wins that fight?
I think Dubois has a lot more confidence now. It's going to be an interesting fight. It's still like a 50-50 fight. I wouldn't see, like, usually I'll just have Usyk winning, but I think that Dubois found something in that body shot, and maybe he's going to throw more body shots, and it's going to be hard for Usyk to get away from that. So maybe the shots to get away from, for the body shots, is a little bit harder, so he has to really get out the way. I don't know.
If Garcia and Haney come through on Friday and look good, who do you think wins that rematch? Because it's going to happen in September.
Well, I'm Haney's trainer, so Haney's going to win that fight. Haney's winning. Haney's coming to surprise people, not only for this fight coming tomorrow, or whatever the day, 2 days from now. He's going to surprise Ryan too. Like, he's looking that good. And I've been in the ring with him, so I know.
How do you make sure there's no ring rust? He's had quite a bit of a layoff too. And, it was tough mentally for him to get over that fight and all the things that happened.
Nah, they're trying to do the mental thing. He's mentally sound and sharp. That's why I brought him up there, Big Bear, to get that mental strength, the mental type of strength, so he doesn't have to worry about all these different distractions, people saying different things, whatever. It's like he's locked in and he's ready to go to fight. So for this fight, he's gonna look sharp. But for the next fight, that's the fight that everybody want to see, and that's what's gonna happen. It just depends on if Ryan gets past Rolling, which he should.
What kind of changes do you want to see from Haney in the ring on Friday night? Things that we didn't see before you came into camp to start training him, or things that you want to sharpen?
Well, it's not really that much changes. I think that him being himself and being who he is, I think that's what people were trying to get him away from. They were trying to, like, stop from moving on the ring, stop him from doing the things that make him who he is. And I'm like, no, Devin, you are the world champion. You are this person because you do these different things. Don't let them take that from you. Don't let them try to play mind games with you. Tell you that you're not who you are, because you are that. You are that person. And he's going to do it.
Well, Devin Haney's not the only one with a fight coming up. I don't know if he's training you or you've got him in as a sparring partner. I don't know what's happening.
I'm training him, and he's doing all that, like, and the whole team. It's not just me. It's the whole team. He has a great team. His father put together a great team, and I love it. I love being a part of Devin Haney camp. It's great. It's beautiful.
What I'm getting at is Devin Haney a part of your camp as well? Because you have a fight coming up on the 25th of July.
No, Devin beats me up. I have to take punches from him, but it's all good. Every now and then, so I get in there, but I don't like to. He's very fast, he's strong. He's a complete fighter, man. He's the shit. He's the best. I should say that. I'm not gonna say he's the best.
Now I know you've entered yet another Hall of Fame. The WBC honored you with that, and you want to step back in the ring. Talk to me about what's happening on July 25th for those who don't know.
Oh yeah, July 25th, I'm going to be fighting. Oh, you got to move to London, right? Yeah, London. What is the HO?
It's at the O2 Arena at the Indigo.
The O2 Arena. I have to go put hands on this guy, David Carso, because he thinks that boxing is not that hard. So I'm going to show him that boxing is really hard. It's not that easy. So David Carso, a real samurai, whoever he is.
He's a UFC fighter, right?
No, he's actually a karate dude. He's not UFC. Okay. He's under that. So so I gotta, like, show him what's up. So we got some fun.
Okay, let's have some fun July 25th,
We have some fun. I'll be ready to go, baby.
Are we gonna see a knockout from
I'm about to put him to sleep. He disrespected. I gotta put him to sleep.
And what about Haney? Is Haney putting
I'm looking for Haney to put him to sleep too. But I mean, he's not trying to. He's not gonna try to or go for it like that. But I think he can get him in the 6th, 7th round. But we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna be like what I see with the sparring and the different movements and everything he's doing. I see him get him out. Yeah.
Now, what happens when Oscar walks on this floor and you're down there? What's going to happen when the two of you get together?
No, I'm not going to do it to Oscar. I'll leave Oscar alone, you know what I'm saying? Let him be who he's going to be. And, he has his own opinion about different things, and he is who he is, you know what I'm saying? So
you say that now. I'm going to have to get my cell phone out. All of a sudden, chairs get to be throwing, and everybody's...
Not unless he do something. If you do something, then I have to do something back. But if you keep it chill, I keep it chill.
But real talk, are you guys on speaking terms? Gonna say what's up? Is it cool, or are you just?
I don't know, man. Like, it seemed like he tried to do my son some harm and stuff like that. Not getting him a title fight and all kinds of stuff like that. Like, my son beat some really good guys, and it's really good. You know what I'm saying? Shane beat Gabe Rosado, and then he beat Danny Jacobs at 168, and then you can't give him a title shot at 160, and it's like right there. Come on, man. He's Shane Mosley Jr. Like, that was his, like, he doing some shit, and I don't like it. And so I can't respect him.
Understood. Radio Rahim with Sugar Shane Mosley. The rivalry still burns hot. Watch this man at the O2 Arena in Indigo on July 25th, and watch his fighter, Devin Haney, in Times Square this Friday. Always with the legend, Radio Rahim with Sugar Shane Mosley.
Let's do it, baby.